Hi team, welcome back to my channel. It's day 23. I'm Magali and today's theme is activate and empower. Really focusing on building that strong active engagement of the muscles to empower us in our practice and throughout our day. We start with a breathing technique called Kapalabhati, really building energy and heat in the body, ready for our flow. So when you're ready, I'll see you on the mat. We are going to be starting with a breathing technique called Kapalabhati today. This cleansing breath is amazing for ridding any toxins out of the body, physically, mentally, emotionally. And maybe that's physical for you today. If you're feeling a bit snotty or mucusy, you're at home, it doesn't matter. Grab a tissue and just let it all come out of you. It's a breathing technique where we inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. The exhalation happens on a contraction of the belly, and the inhalation is a complete reflex of the body. We'll be taking a super soft variation of this technique today, so if you're a beginner and you've not done it before, don't worry, this is why we're here. If you're pregnant or you've recently eaten, I don't recommend the technique. It can be quite disruptive for the digestive system. So when you're ready, come to a comfortable seat on your mat. I'm kneeling, but if kneeling's not comfortable for you, cross-legged is absolutely perfect. Just take a moment to arrive. Notice any tension that you're holding onto in the body, and if it feels comfortable, feel free to close off the eyes. I'll be guiding you with my voice, so you don't really need to look at your screen. I invite you here to find a bit of softness in the body. The breath will be happening in the belly. So really focusing on the belly and the energy that we will be bringing to the body through this practice. The oxygen will be sending to the brain. And if you feel any dizziness at all, I invite you to either go even slower or perhaps pause. That's absolutely perfect. Sometimes when the brain is not used to so much oxygen and energy, it goes into a little bit of a panic mode and sends us into dizziness. Beautiful. Okay. When you're ready, take a big inhale through the nose. Yeah. And then contract the belly, push out. Allow the inhale to come naturally. Contract. Beautiful. 8 more. Amazing. Continue. Notice any sensations in the body. Invite the energy. Relax the face. Relax the shoulders. 3 more. Big inhale. Push it out. Beautiful. Notice the energy in the body, in the face. Apologies for the noise outside. Allow your energy to stay inwards. Perhaps there's some tingling in the fingers, in the cheeks. Invite it in. It's all energy. It's activating the body. Let's take a big inhale all together. Scrunch the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Beautiful. Come to a tabletop position in your own time. And then bring the knees and the feet together, tuck the toes under, and then sit the bum back towards the heels and walk the hands forward, keeping the gaze lifted towards the front of your mat. Starting to activate this strong, deep breath that will fuel your practice, empower your body, your mind. keeping the gaze lifted, the energy lifted. Beautiful. On your next inhale, rock the body up towards tabletop position. From here, walk the hands forward just a little bit and then shift the weight so that the shoulders are perhaps in line with the fingers. Keep, sorry, I don't know what I was going to say. Keep here, stay here. Take a big inhale here and then shoulders squeeze into the body. Exhale, lower halfway. Beautiful. Inhale, push into the hands, come all the way up. Navel to spine. As you exhale, come down halfway. Amazing. 2 more. Inhale, push up. Strong body. Exhale, lower down. Elbows towards the body. Last one. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower halfway. Pause. Take an inhale here. Invite all of the wobbliness. And exhale, release all the way. Amazing. Tops of the feet down. Fingertips behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, shine the heart up. And then plant the hands down underneath the shoulders. Find your downward facing dog as you exhale. Beautiful. Pedaling through the feet, bending the knees one at a time. Lengthening out the backs of the legs. Finding a bit of physicality to your practice today. Melting the heart towards the earth as you press the ground away with the hands. Beautiful. Find stillness in your downward facing dog. Feel strong, energized, ready for what's to come. You've got this. Let's bring the right foot in between the hands and lower the back knee down onto the mat. Come onto the fingertips and then shine the heart forward, shoulders back, lift the gaze. From here, press into that front foot, strong and stable. Inhale, reach the fingertips behind you. Pause. Really pressing the ground away with that front foot. Take 1 more breath here. On your next inhale, reach the fingertips towards the sky. And exhale, soften in the hips a little bit. Amazing. Take a big inhale here. Frame the front foot. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Other side. Left foot in between the hands. Take your time. Drop the back knee down onto the mat. Come onto the fingertips. Shine the heart. Find a bit of softness in the hips, in that heart, in the shoulders. And then really press the ground away with that front foot. Bring the fingertips behind you as you inhale. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Strong body. Keep the weight shifted forward, really activating this front leg. On your next inhale, bring the arms out towards the sky. Find softness in the hips. Exhale. Beautiful. 1 breath here. And then plant the hands down and come back to your downward facing dog in your own time. Shaking the head. Yes, yes. No, no. Making sure there's no tension in the neck. Beautiful. Walk the feet to the front of the mat. And at the top, hanging in ragdoll. Grab opposite elbow to opposite hand. No tension in the body. Give yourself a little swing side to side. Amazing. Take 1 more breath here. Release the hands to the mat. Soft knees, roll all the way up, 1 vertebra at a time. Release the shoulders back and down. Exhale. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment at the top of your mat. Feel this sense of being at the top of your day. Whether it's the beginning or the end. You're at the top, standing tall, standing strong, active and empowered. Beautiful. Focus on your breath. On your next inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Fold forwards as you exhale. Send the left leg back as you inhale, framing the front foot, bending the knee, shining the heart forwards. And then plant the hands, find your plank pose. Beautiful. Inhale here. And then lower the knees, lower the whole body as you exhale, squeezing the elbows towards the body. Tops of the feet down, fingertips behind you. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart. Ground the hands back down, downward facing dog. Exhale, amazing. Take 2 breaths here. Pushing the ground away with the hands. We're fighting gravity, finding that sense of empowerment, sense of strength, stability. Amazing. Let's step the right foot in between the hands again. Find your runner's lunge, bend the front knee. Come onto the fingertips perhaps as you inhale, shine the heart forwards. And then step the left foot to meet the right. Exhale, take a fold. Halfway lift, press into the feet, navel to spine, back parallel to earth. And then fold again as you exhale, beautiful. Press into the feet, root to rise, come all the way up, inhale, fingertips to sky. And then come all the way down, exhale, fold. Step the right foot to the back of the mat this time. Inhale, open the heart, find your runner's lunge. And then exhale, find your plank pose. Step the left to meet the right. Take an inhale here, navel to spine, strong body. And then lower the knees, lower the whole body. Exhale. Fingertips behind you. Inhale, shine the heart. Plant the hands back down, find your downward facing dog as you exhale. Beautiful. Breathe. Shifting energy through movement. Finding that sense of empowerment, rejuvenation through your breath. Take one more inhale here. Exhale here. Beautiful. Step the left foot in between the hands, bend the front knee, find your runner's lunge. Maybe you come onto the fingertips, shine the heart as you inhale. And then step the right foot to meet the left. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, navel to spine, gaze forward, inhale. Fold all the way as you exhale. Ground the feet down, reach the fingertips up, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Step the left foot to the back of your mat, or whatever foot, so that you can still face the camera. Or I'm facing the camera, you face your phone, screen, laptop, whatever it is. Toes face the corners of your mat, so the feet are at a 45-degree angle. Press into the feet, inhale, reach the arms up, 5-pointed star. Hands to heart as you exhale, bend the knees in the same direction of the toes, like you're going down a wall. Press into the feet, full circle the arms as you inhale, rise up. Hands to heart to exhale, beautiful. 4 more, inhale, we've got this. Hands to heart to exhale, gathering up energy from the earth. Inhale, we rise to the sky. Exhale. Last one. Beautiful. Staying in your goddess pose here. Strong legs, strong body, strong mind. Stay with me. Navel towards heart space, sending the tailbone down towards the earth. Take one more inhale here. Exhale here. Press into the feet. Inhale, reach it up, lengthen the legs. And then step to the front of the mat as you exhale. Beautiful. Find your breath to body movement. Inhale, reach the arms up. Fold forwards as you exhale. Halfway lift. And then plant the hands, step it back to plank as you exhale. Beautiful. Take an inhale here. And then lower the knees, lower the whole body. Exhale. Fingertips behind you. Inhale, shine the heart forwards and pause here. Pressing the pubic bone down into the earth, finding the sense of lift in the body, the sense of floating, of energy, of active engagement of the muscles, empowerment of the mind. Take one more breath here. Beautiful. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Find your downward facing dog in your own time. Pedaling the feet, bending the knees if you need a little bit of movement, or finding stillness if that's where you're at today. Okay, we're going to come to an active pigeon pose. So when you're ready, press the ground away with the hands. Reach your right foot towards the sky, three-legged dog. Inhale, sweep it up. And then bring the knee towards the nose as you exhale. Shift the weight forward, shoulders over the wrists. From here, bring your right knee towards the right side and your right foot towards the left side. And then place the leg down on the earth. Beautiful. Bring the back knee down on the mat. Keep the back toes tucked under. Squeeze the legs together and inhale, lift the body up. Beautiful. Keeping those muscles nice and strong and active. Stay with me. Squeezing the thighs together. Perhaps this is a bit too much, so you've still got your hands on the mat, and that's absolutely fine. 2 more breaths. Pressing the ground away with your legs. Navel to heart space, we're not collapsing. Tailbone down to the earth. Take a big inhale, maybe we sweep the arms up. And then the big exhale, plant the hands down, find your downward facing dog. Oh, that's a tough one. Take 2 breaths here, feeling free to find some movement in your body if you need it, pedaling the feet, or as always, stillness is super welcome. Okay. When you're ready, left foot towards the sky, big inhale, three-legged dog. And then knee towards the nose as you exhale, shift the weight forward, shoulders over the wrists. From here, bring the knee towards the left and the foot towards the right. Plant the leg down, leave it here. Bring the right knee down onto the mat, maybe you have to toe heel it back a little bit. Press the earth away with that front leg, inhale, rise up. Beautiful. Squeezing the legs together. Any shaking, any wobbling, invite it in. It's energy. Mine is shaking like you would not believe. Find a bit of balance amongst the efforts. Take 1 more breath here. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Ground the hands down. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take 2 breaths here. Let it go. If you're holding on to any tension or perhaps your breath, just release it. Amazing. Bring the knees down onto the mat and then the bum down onto the mat. Beautiful. We're going to come to a seated figure 4. So bring your legs out in front of you and then place the right ankle on top of the left knee. Right knee out towards the side. From here, option to stay here, you can place your fingertips behind you, perhaps press it into the earth, or to increase the stretch, we can bend the left knee and bring the foot a little bit closer towards the body. Be mindful that we're not crunching in the shoulders, press the ground away with the hands, shine the heart forward. Breathe here. Find a moment of stillness, letting go of any tension in the body. This is an amazing glute stretch, which is great after our active pigeon. Beautiful. When you're ready, release and swap to the other side. So lengthen the right leg, left ankle, right knee. Option to stay, as always. Option to increase the stretch by bringing the right knee towards the body. Focus on your breath. Keep that amazing energy from your practice, even in moments of stillness. Allow all of that heat from the body, from our movement, from our flow to settle in the body and empower you for your day. Take a big inhale here. Exhale here. Beautiful. Release the left foot and then grab onto the knees with the hands and lower all the way down to the mat. Take a moment here, feet flat on the earth. Bring the arms down by your side, palms face down. Press into the feet, inhale, lift the hips, squeezing the bum at the top, and pause. Finding that tuck in the tailbone, shining your pubic bone towards the sky. Whatever your day brings you, you are open, you are empowered. Allow that to settle into your body, that heat, that energy that you're building. Take a big inhale. Slowly release one vertebra at a time back down to the earth as you exhale. Beautiful. Bring the knees towards the chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. And then release the feet down onto the mat. And then lengthen the legs long. I invite you to place your hands on your belly. I invite you to stay here for another minute or so with me in this relaxation. Allow the energy to settle into the body, the breath to settle into the body, the heat, the empowerment of your practice. Let go of anything that you're holding on to. Give yourself permission to release and fully surrender. Finding this sense of relaxation, finding that quiet place inside of you. Take 3 more breaths here. If you have time to stay here for longer, I invite you to do so. Otherwise, I invite you to come onto whatever side calls out to you today. Take a moment in your fetal position. Feel comforted and supported by Mother Nature beneath you. Allow her to give you energy. And then when you're ready, push yourself up to find a comfortable seat on your mat. No rush. I invite you to keep your eyes closed. Allow the hands to land wherever they land on the legs. Find that beautiful long line of energy from tailbone to crown of the head. With every inhale that you take, you grow a little bit taller, ready for your day. With every exhale, you soften the back body. 2 more breaths like this. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Beautiful. I invite you to bring your hands to heart center and bow the head to close your practice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for practicing with me today. I wish you a wonderful day.